Hello everyone! Kumusta kayong lahat? In this video, we're going to discuss rate, base, and percentage. But before going there, let us first discuss ano ba ang meaning ng percent of increase and percent of decrease. Ano ba ang percent of increase? When the original amount increases, the percent of change is called the percent of increase. The percent of change now is the difference between the original amount from the new amount divided by the original amount times 100. That is, percent of increase is equal to new amount minus the original amount all over the original amount times 100. For example, we have here, the price of a flower bouquet in the month of January was 800 pesos. The day before the Valentine's Day, the price of the bouquet went up to 1,250 pesos. What is the percent of increase? Let's identify kung ano ang new amount dito at ang original amount. The original amount was 800 pesos and the new amount was 1,250. Let's substitute the given to the formula. We have the percent of increase is equal to 1,250 minus 800 all over 800 times 100%. So we have here, the percent of increase is equal to 450 over 800 times 100%. And we have here, i-write natin yung fraction form para mas madaling maintindihan, 450 divided by 800. What is that? That is 0.5625 times 100. And if we're going to multiply 100%, we're just going to move the decimal place. Makailang ulit? Dalawa. To the right. So from 0.5625, magiging 56.25% or 56.25%. Therefore, the percent of increase ng price ng bouquet is 52.25%. We have here the percent of decrease. Kung kanina percent of increase, dito naman ay percent of decrease. So meaning, yung price natin ay nagdi-decrease. When the original amount decreases, the percent of change is called a percent of decrease. The percent of change will be the original amount subtracted by the new amount and divided by the original amount times 100%. That is, percent of decrease is equal to the original amount minus the new amount all over original amount times 100%. For example, we have here, yesterday, the price of the gasoline was 45.15 pesos. Today, the price is at 44 pesos. What is the percent of decrease? So we're going to use the formula of percent of decrease. We have here percent of decrease is equal to the original amount minus the new amount all over original amount and times 100%. Let's substitute the given. We have here the percent of decrease is equal to 45.15 minus 41.00 or 44.00 or 44 all over 45.15 times 100%. And we will have 1.15 over 45.15. Sinubtract natin yung numerator. And then rearrange. 1.15 or the quantity of 1.15 divided by 45.15 times 100%. And we have here 0.0255 times 100%. Yung sagot ng 1.15 divided by 45.15 ay 0.0255. Now, i-multiply natin siya sa 100. Paano yan? Just move the decimal place or the decimal point to the right 2 times. Now we have 2.55%. Therefore, the percent of decrease of the price is 2.55%. Now let's go to the rate, base, and percentage. The rate, base, and percentage is commonly represented by this pyramid, na yung P ay nasa baba represented by percentage, yung R naman ay yung rate, and B ay yung base. If we are solving for the percentage, yung formula ay percentage is equal to base times rate. Kung makita niyo sa pyramid, yung percentage ay equal sa base times rate. Magkatabi si R tsaka si B. So, i-multiply sila pag magkatabi lang. If we are solving for the base, tingnan nyo. Yung base natin is equal to percentage over rate. Bakit? Kasi si percentage ay nasa taas ng rate. That's why naging percentage over rate. And if we are solving for the rate, meron tayong rate is equal to percentage over base. Again, si P ay nasa taas and si B ay nasa baba. So, let's identify ano ba ang itsura ng rate, ng base, at ng percentage. We have here 150 is 20% of 750. Ano yung rate dyan, ano yung base, and ano yung percentage? Well, the percentage is 150, the rate is 20%, and the base is 750. Baka kayo malito na pag sinabing percentage, kailangan mayroong percent na symbol. Hindi po. Meaning ng percentage ay ratio ng rate at saka ng base. Pag sinabi natin ng rate, always remember, yung rate yung dapat mayroong percent na sign or symbol. Naintindihan? Here we have another example. So we have here 200 is 40% of 500. Question, ano yung percentage, ano yung rate, and ano yung base? The percentage is 200. The rate is 40%. Again, yung mayroong percent na symbol, yun ang rate. At yung base ay 500. As you notice, hindi nag-reach ng 100% yung rate natin. Therefore, it is safe to say na kailangan mas malaki yung base compared sa percentage. Let's have here an example. An alloy contains 70% of silver. The amount of silver in the alloy is 1.75 pounds. Find the weight of the alloy. So, yung alloy daw ay mayroong silver. At yung silver doon ay 70%. So, we're looking for the base. Kasi yung percentage ay given, yung rate ay given. The percentage is 1.75 pounds. That is the weight of the silver. And yung rate naman ay 70% kasi yung silver daw ay 70% sa alloy. So, we're looking for ano yung timbang ng alloy. Therefore, we will be looking for the base. And solution na gagamitin natin ay ang Base is equal to percentage over rate. Let us substitute the given. We have here 1.75 pounds over 70%. Let's divide the 1.75 by 70. The answer is 0.025 pounds over percent. Again, meron pang units dito. So, since we are looking for the base, we're going to multiply this by 100%. We have here 100%. So that, yung percent ay makakancel, and then yung pounds ang matitira. Kasi we are looking for the weight of the alloy. So the base is 2.5 pounds, or the weight of the alloy is 2.5 pounds. We have here another example. Marie's Bakery sells chocolate chips cookies at 15 pesos. This is 80% of its original price. What is the original price? So we are looking for the original price. Given dito yung percentage that is 15 pesos tapos yung rate na 80%. Kasi yung 15 pesos daw na price ay 80% yun ng original price. Therefore, we will be looking for the base. Kung ilan ba yung original na price. So, solution. What is the formula na gagamitin natin? We will be using the same formula. Base is equal to percentage over rate. Substituting the given, we have 15 pesos over 80%. Let's divide the 15 by 80. 15 divided by 80, yung numbers lang, the answer is 0.1875. And natira yung pesos over percent. Since nasa rate na form lang siya, no, 0 point something, so we're going to multiply this by 100%. So that yung percent ay makakancel, and then yung sagot, i-move natin, makailang ulit? Dalawa, to the right. So, yung decimal point ay i-move to the right ng dalawang beses. Now, the answer is 18.75 pesos. Therefore, the original price of Marie's chocolate chip is 18.75 pesos. Let's have another example. In an English class, only 21 out of 50 students are participating. What percent of students are not participating? Let's identify the given in this problem. Our percentage is 21. Kasi sila yung participate lang out of 50. Therefore, yung 50 ay yung base. At yung rate dito ay unknown. Therefore, hahanapin natin yung rate through the formula. Rate is equal to percentage over base. Let us substitute the given. We have here the rate is equal to 21 divided by 50. The answer is 0.42. Now, since decimal siya, convert natin siya to percent. Times lang natin ng 100% at i-move lang yung decimal point to the right makadalawang beses. So, we have here 42%. Tanong, ito na ba yung sagot? Hindi. Kasi ito ang percent ng student na nag-participate. We are looking for, or the problem is asking us, what is the percent of students who did not participate? So, yung rate na to, isubtract lang natin sa 100%. So, 100% minus 42%. The answer is 58%. Therefore, 58% ng students ang hindi nag-participate. We have here another sample problem. A total of 56 education students took an exam in Prof. Evangelista's class. The result showed that only 25% passed. How many did not pass the exam? Para mas madaling maintindihan yung problem, identify natin yung mga given. What is the rate sa problem na to? The rate is 25%. Yung mayroong percent na symbol. Yung base naman ay yung total. That is 56. Siya yung total number of students. At yung percentage ay unknown. Hahanapin natin kung ilang tao ba o ilang students ba itong 25% na ito. So we're going to use the formula percentage is equal to base times rate. So percentage is equal to ilan yung base natin? 56. Multiply by ilan yung rate? 25%. But before multiply, hindi pwedeng ma-multiply yung base at saka yung percent na ganyan yung form niya. We're going to convert that percent in a decimal form. So, meron tayong 56 times 0.25. So, from 25%, naging 0.25 siya. So, ma-move lang tayo ng decimal place to the left ng 2 beses. Kabaliktaran lang, inverse lang na process. Now, we have here 56 times 0.25. Ilan yan? That is 14. So, 56 times 0.25 is 14. Therefore, 14 students ang nakapasa. Bakit? 25% daw yung passed, yung nakapasa. So, itong 40 na students ay ang mga nakapasa. So, how can we find kung ilan ba ang hindi nakapasa? So, we can subtract the number of students who passed the exam to the total number of students. We have total number of students minus number of students who passed. So, we have here 56 minus 14. Ilan ba? 56 minus 14. That is 42. Therefore, 42 students ang hindi nakapasa sa exam ni Prof. Evangelista. Okay? Actually, yung mga questions na to, yung mga problems na to, ay ang mga sample problems from from the actual exam. Mas ginagawa namin na gamitin yung mga questions na to para ma-familiarize kayo kung ano ba ang characteristics ng mga exam during the exam proper. Intindihan? That ends our discussion on rate, base, and percentage, and I hope you learned something in this session. Goodbye.